Hello dear students, we have already learnt about classification and presentation of data and also its pictorial representation by also bar graph, and then we also learnt histogram. Now today we will study about pie chart or pie diagram or pie graph, or it is also called circle graph. As the name suggests, in a pie graph or a pie chart, the information or the data is represented using a circle. So, that is why it is called a circle chart, circle graph. Now, in the circle or a pie graph, the complete data will be represented in circular form, and the circle itself will show the whole of the whole data, okay, and that whole data will be divided into its parts. So, that parts will be represented by the sectors, and the relation between the graph will show the relation between the whole and its parts. The whole is represented by the circle and the sectors will show the parts. Now, the size of the sectors will be always proportional to the information represented by it. So, now if you see this picture, this circle, it is the marks obtained by different or a particular student in different subject. English 20 marks, Maths 40 marks, Science 30 marks, SS 20 marks and Gujarati 10 marks. Now, the total marks obtained by this particular student is 40 plus 20 plus 30 plus 10 plus 20, that is 40 plus 20, 60, 90, 100, 120. So, the whole circle shows 120 marks. In that, different subject are the components or the parts of it, okay, of the whole is 120, the whole means 120 marks. That 120 mark is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts, that is 40 marks in Maths, English 20 marks, Science 30 marks, Gujarati 10 marks and SS 20 marks. So, these are all parts. So, these parts will be proportionate, or this sector means, you know, this portion is called a sector, okay. Sector is represented by the area enclosed by 2 radii and the corresponding arc. So, this is one sector, this is another sector. So, the sectors will show, or the sectors will be proportionate to these values, okay. Now, how do you draw it? Drawing a pie graph, for that there are various steps. First of all, you need to find, as you know, here angles are made. So, what will be the angle, central angles of each part we have to find out. For finding out the central angle of each component, there is a formula. The formula is this: value of each component, value of that component upon the sum of all components multiplied by 360 degree. Now, why do we multiply by 360 degree? Because the total measure of angle of a circle is 360 degree. This shows the ratio between the whole and the particular component. So, if it is 40, now let us find out for each subject. Now, see here, for English, when you find out for English, it will be, what is the value, what is the marks of English? It is 20 out of 120 into 360. This 360 is degree. Now, when you 12 3s are, so this gets directly cancelled. So, it is 23s are 60 degree. So, when you draw the when you draw the sector for English, the central angle should be 60. For Maths, it should be 40 upon 120 into 360. Again 3 cuts 3 120s are 360. So, here 3 4s are 12, 120, and for science it is 30 degrees. So, 30 marks. So, 30 upon 120 into 360, it is 90 degree, and for SS it is 20 degree. So, we have already done it for 20 upon 120 into 360, that is 60 degree, and for Gujarati it is 10 upon 120 into 360, that is 30 degree. Now, if you add all these degrees, you see here 60 plus 120, 180, 270, 300, 360, the total will be 360. So, this is the angle that we have to make here, that is in this particular figure. When you draw it, this will be, and English it should be 60 degree. So, this angle will be 60 degree, this angle will be 120 degree, SS is 20 degree, that is this is also 60 degree, this is 30 degree, and this is 90 degree. This is how we draw it. Now, we will take an example, one question we will take and will show you how to make pie graph or how to represent the given data using pie graph. Now, let us see how to construct a pie graph or pie chart. See, here the information is draw a pie graph to represent the data given below. And what is the data here? The time spent by a child during a day. Different activities are there: sleeping 8 hours, school, attending the school 6 hours, homework 4 hours, playing 4 hours, and other activities like taking food or traveling, I mean from school to home and home to schools, taking bath, all other work, routine works 2 hours. Now, we know that in a day how many hours are there? 24 hours. Let us check that. 8 plus 6, 14, 18, 22, 24. So, the 24 hours of a day is divided into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories. Now, this 5 categories we need to show using a circle graph or using a circle, or in a circle using different sectors corresponding to these values. Now, what is the total hours? It is 24. Now, for each activity different hours we are taken. So, the first one is sleeping, they take 8 hours. So, how to find the central angle? 8 hours out of how many hours? 24 hours, and then multiplied by 360 degree. So, when you cancel it or when you do cancellation, see here 12 2s are 24, 12 3s are 36, so 30, and when you cancel it here 15, so 15 8s are 120 degree. So, here it is 6 hours. So, that will be equal to 6 upon 24 into 360. So, 24 15s are. So, 15 6 are 90. Here it is for homework, it is 4 hours. So, 4 upon 24 into 360. So, 15 4s are 60 degree. So, here also same 60 degree. And here it is 2 hours. So, 2 upon 24 into 360, that is 30 degree. Now, you see, add it up. 120 plus 60, 180 plus 30, 210 plus 90, 300 plus 60, 360. Total we got. Now we need to represent each part, that is each activity using sectors. Now sector, how to take it? Now first thing, this is the center of the circle. You see here, this is the circle. First of all, you can draw a circle as take the radius of your own wish. With any radius you draw one circle, and then draw any of its radius. Okay, one radius is drawn. Now what you have to do is, one by one, the angles which we have calculated, central angles we have already calculated and kept here. What are the angles? First angle is 120, then 60, again 30, here it is 90, and here it is 60. These angles we have to make in this circle. So how will you do that? Now first thing what we have to do is draw a circle of any radius and draw any of its radius, and then use a protractor. You know what is a protractor? Protractor is used to draw angles of our given measures. Now see this point is called the center point. That point should be on the center, keep it, and the baseline should be along the radius you have drawn. So when you see from here, you should be able to see only one line. Now where is the line? Toward this side. So from here you count, the first angle is 120. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 100, 120 is here, and then join that point to the center. So if you join till the circle, it will do. Okay, no need to draw till that, and then you need to rotate the circle, or you can keep it like this. You see here the center point, and you see when you keep like this, you can see both the lines, the line on the protractor and the baseline of the protractor and the radius here. So that should not be seen. You should be able to see only one single line. Now it is ready. The next angle is 60 degrees. So where is the line? Here. So from there you count 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 is here. So from there join it to the center, 60. Okay, and again you keep it there. The next is 30 degrees. So from here again 30. Draw it 30 degree. While drawing, please take care here. The point should be taken exactly. Here is the point. Okay. Now again keep the line along with the drawn line. Now the next is 90 degrees. So from there you will draw 90, 0, 10, 20, 30. Here is 90 degree. So keep it here and then join it to the center. Now see, this angle will come automatically. So you can see, measure it and see whether your angle is correct or not. When you measure, if you get 60 degree exactly, you got, see here, this is 60 degree. If you got, that means you have drawn correctly. Now what we have to do is, each one you have to label, that is, this is sleep. How many hours? 8 hours. Then this angle is 60 degree. Which one it is? Homework. Homework 4 hours. and this is 30 degree, that others, that is 2 hours, and this is 90 degree. What is 90 degree? School, 6 hours, and then again 4 hours is for play, it is 4 hours. So, this is how we draw the pie chart. This is when this way information is given. Now, depending upon the, sometimes they will give you percentage. So, when it is given in the form of percentage, how to draw it? One more example we will see. The expenditure on various items and savings of a family during a month is given below. Represent it using a pie graph. Now, here all the data is given in the form of percent, that is rent, whatever may be the income, whether it is 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, we do not mind, but whatever income we get, its 10% is used for rent, 15% for education, 25% for food, 10% for clothing, 15% for savings, 5% for transport and 20% for others. So, the complete information is given in percent, and the amount that they spend depends upon their means income, whatever may be the income. If it is 50,000, it is 10%. If it is 1 lakh, its 10% will be spent on rent, for rent. So, we need to find out what should be the angle. We know that the total measure of angles of a circle is 360 degree. So, what we will do is, we will divide 360 degree in this ratio, that is 10%. 10% means what? 10 upon 100 of 360. So, when you do cancellation, we get 36. Here education, 15 upon 100 into 360. Whatever be the percent, we have to find that particular percent of 360 degree. Percent of means percent into. So, 15% means 15 upon 100, of means multiply 360 degree. So, here when you do cancellation with 5, here 3 5s are 2 5s are. So, 2 18s are, 18 3s are 54. So, 25% of 360 is 90. 10% we have already found the 36, 15 also we have found. Now, from here 5% of 360, that is 5 upon 100 into 360, that is 18, and 20% is 20 upon 100 into 360, which is equal to 72. So, when you add all this, we need to check our answers always. When you add all this, we should get 360 degree. Check it. 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 6 16, plus 4 20, plus 8 28, plus 2 30, 3 plus 7 10, 11 16 19 27 30. 1 minute. 6 plus 4 10, 20 30, 7 plus 3 10, 11 16 19, 19 plus 9 28, 28 plus 5 33, plus 3 36. Okay, so we got the 360 degrees. So, our calculation is correct. Now, what we have to do, as usual, draw any one radius first. After drawing one radius, one by one we will make the angles. That part will remain the same as we did in the previous one. So, first we will make 36 degree. You see here, first I have drawn the circle, radius, and then keep the protractor, and from here to take 36. How will you take 36 degree? First is 30, 35, and then the smallest unit 36. So, here as I told you, no need to draw from outside, you can draw from here. After drawing 36 degree, the next one is 54 degree. So, from here this is 50, 54, 1 degree less than 55. After keeping here, join it using the scale, and then from there it is 90 degree. So it is here. It is 90. Again from there it is 36. So 30, 35. See, this is 30, 35 and 36. After that 54 again. So here 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. And then you have 18, and if you draw 18, 72 will automatically come. So here it is, see, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now one by one we can mark. See, it is 10% is for rent. So this is rent. Then we have 15% for education. So it is education. Then we have food 25%. Then we have clothes, savings, and then transport and others. All we can write the percentage. Here rent is 10%, education 15%, food 25%, clothes 10%, 15% saving and 5% transport. See here, this is the pie chart representing that given information. That's all for today. In the next class we will learn some more concept related to it.